All right, real estate agents, have you seen the news? NAR, the National Association of Realtors, just got out of a conference and they announced that they will now no longer at a national level require realtors to be a member, or real estate agents to be a member to access the MLS. But here's the skinny on this. Just because they're doing that doesn't mean that you will be able to just opt out of being a member, because they're leaving it up to your local association, like your state level associations are going to have to decide. They're just walking away from making it mandatory at a national level, but you're going to have to talk to your broker. You can't just opt out of the membership, because if your brokerage requires it, you might have to move your broker. And also your local association. Like, I'm a member of Charlotte, which is called Canopy, and I'm also a member of Charleston Trident, and a member of CCAR in Myrtle Beach, Coastal Carolinas. So it'll be interesting to see if any of those opt out. I don't think so. I think they're going to still require us at a local level to be a member. I've been a member for over 20 years of NAR, and although I haven't agreed with all of the decisions they've made for us as realtors, I do think that remember, they're the largest lobbying organization in the USA, and they help us keep our insurance costs down for homeowners. They also keep us from being taxed like crazy. There's a lot of benefits, like I do give to RPAC. And however, at a local level, I do see that the stick is broken, right? A lot of newer agents don't even realize what benefits they have with NAR. You just get 1,000 emails when you first join. You get a crash course in membership orientation. And a lot of agents never reach out or go to anything or read their emails or know what kind of benefits that the association even offers, as far as everything from health insurance to whatever. But I do think, we have to abide by a code of ethics, right? That was part of it. And I do think a lot of agents just totally, just like with any industry, there's a lot of bad agents out there, and they break rules and they don't abide by the code of ethics, and they don't even know probably half the time that they're breaking the rules. But it takes all of us to you have to file complaints and go through this whole system, and it's just too hard, and it's just too much, and the broker has to get involved. I think a lot of agents are just too busy to even file complaints against the bad ones, and they don't want that tainting their business. So I think, we need to fix some things for sure with NAR. If you're going to be a member, we need to start tamping down on these bad agents. We need to make it easier to file a complaint. We need to make it easier for agents to understand their benefits. If you're but this whole thing right here, I don't really think it's going to make a big deal all across the country. Maybe people will start opting out. And I already heard we used to have 1.6 million realtors just a couple years ago. And as of October or something, I saw some stat that it's already down to 1.2. I don't know if that's really true or not. We're going to see. NAR hasn't been really transparent about how many members they've lost due to settling the lawsuit and all the things that have transpired since last year. So if you have a take on this, please comment and let me know what you think. But I'm just kind of giving you my opinions on this whole thing.